All right, so Jay from Statewide Sparkies has booked in a design consult with us. It can be done by Zoom if you don't want to do it in person. We're going to rip all this out and get some packashelf in here and make this as most organised and efficient van on the road. So we need to sort this out. We'll get stuck in with some packashelf and yeah, we'll show you the end result and show you the way, how we kind of design the system, what we want to measure and work out what system is going to work best in this van.
All right, Luke, how did 3D Pro come about, man?
3D Pro was never a business. As a Sparky myself, I wanted to be more organised and efficient on site with my business. So I got a 3D printer for myself and started kind of, you know, just working on the computer and printing little gadgets and things, organisers. I think I started with the Packout divider, one of our first products for myself to, like, you know, turning a screw box, one box into 4. So then I can have all my screws separately and be a bit more organised. And over, you know, first couple of months of doing it for myself, I kind of found that the more organised and efficient I was on site, then I was saving, you know, 4, 5, 6 minutes per job. And we did a lot of maintenance back in the day. So that added up. That could add up for over like an hour per day. And then you multiply that by multiple vans I had on the road. I was like, okay, this is quite important that a lot of people or businesses miss, that they're not doing it. So I kind of, just grew from there and for myself. And then as natural, most businesses go, you kind of word of mouth and friends wanted, you know, some products from us and then kind of just grew from there.
I find that to be the hardest thing for me. Like, I'm working on my own, so I want to get the job done as quick as possible, and I often will find myself neglecting the 1%ers in exchange for overall speed. It does cost me more in the long run.
Well, like you said, you came last night before you came here, you did 2 fit-offs and then you just threw everything back in the van because you were finished, but it's because you didn't have a place for everything to go.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know where to put this, so I'll just put it somewhere. Where 100%. In my system, it's an organised, it's like a system and procedure that you would have as a PDF. You know where everything goes, and whether it's you or you hire an apprentice or even a work experience kid, they know exactly where to go because it has a place.
Yeah.
You know, the next day you rock up, one, you're going to look great to your clients because, like, oh, this is how you treat your van, is how you're going to treat the customer's house. And 2, you open it up, you know where everything is. 1, you might be like, okay, I can see that I don't have this and I need to grab it on the way. Instead of spending 20 minutes to go to wholesalers and then come back, you wasted 40 minutes. Yep. And that's where inefficiencies are. So yeah, it's very important.
As Jay and I continued to remove all his pack out from the van, we could see we're up for a bit of a challenge here. He's got so much pack out, so much extra materials that he didn't really need. So we're just getting it all out so we can see what we're working with.
So we've pulled everything out. We now have a clean base. It looks good. The false flooring looks good, so it's a clean base. All right, you vacuum the van. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. All right, welcome to the 3D print room. This is where the magic happens.
Yeah, wow.
So we've got 12 bamboo X1 carbons going at the moment. They're all kind of printing at the moment. And then below we've got our AMSs, which is where the color goes in.
We showed Jay all our 3D printed templates for electricians, including our packer level and our ceiling cutout tool.
We're going to be installing one of our dual 2.0 sliders into Jay's van. So we're going to unbox this now and put it together. So it comes with all the black bolts and nuts to screw the sliding rails to your slider.
After we've installed our sliding rails to our slider, we can start on the walls. So we're going to put our 450mm walls and our 250mm walls together, bolt them all together, so you can do your left, right, because it's a dual slider. Once that's done, we can move on to working out where we want our shelves. So in this scenario, we're going to use the Packout drawers, and we're going to add some extra shelves on top for some Packout.
Van, so we'll show you the finished result. We've got the 2.0 dual slider. We've labelled up all his pack out and his drawers so he knows where everything is. We've got the half width on the end for his first aid, quick access. We've gave him some M18 battery holders below and some M12 battery holders, and we've labelled up all his crates. So battery holders, so we know exactly where his batteries are, and they clip in. So now he has officially been organised and efficient. He won't be making it a mess again, really. Compared to the before, it's 10 times better.
I'm blown away by how awesome this setup is. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, please. Thank
Pleasure,
you.
man.
You're a weapon, bro. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We are going to try and catch up again. Luke's nearly finished his ute setup, and then we're going to do a walk around of his ute setup. We might even sneak the Mitsubishi in if you've still got it around.
Yeah.
But thank you. We will see you on the next video.